Hey guys, welcome to the Patron Games. This is Witty. You might know me. Thank you very much for supporting, and here is your Patron game. So, let's see, Undead. Well, we know that Fiends are a bit too boring. Oh yeah. Yes, let's go. If you're offering a rush, I'm taking a rush. Let's go for a rush. That will inspire me to go for something like Firelord or something like that. Oh, come on. Don't spoil the burn. Feel the burn of the Firelord rushing through, spreading that fire amongst the enemy bases. Okay. Well, maybe what could happen is if we rush top, maybe kind of, I don't know how to explain it better. I'm sure there's a better term for it, but you know, just sort of like rinse and repeat. Hit from the top, hit from the bottom, hit from the top, hit from the bottom. So whilst we've come back and they're about to make their way to the bottom after taking their expansion, maybe we can get an expansion and then go back to top whilst they're trying to deal with that, etc., etc. That's just what I'm thinking. Hey, this is kind of where the Patron games are. You know, it's just kind of make it up as you go along. There's no super specific strategy. That allows me to be a bit more flexible. So right here you can see that I'm trying to work with the team for some sort of aggressive play. Let's hopefully see if this works. He does need a hero. I better ask him, just in case he's maybe forgotten his hero. I'm going to go for a neutral hero myself. Yeah, you might want to get that Tauren Chieftain going. Otherwise it's not going to be the strongest rush of all time. Okay. I wonder how the Tauren Chieftain rush with ghouls works. We'll find out shortly. I guess Dark Ranger would be a very strong hero, but I did kind of want Firelord, and he's more challenging than the Dark Ranger. And I'm already going ghouls because they're more challenging than Fiends. So you may as well kind of keep it up in that sense. Let's pull two ghouls over there. So, Firelord. He's ready to play, potentially. But, what to do? What to do? He's not ready yet. I might come over to his base to pick up some stuff from the shop that he doesn't pick up, if that makes sense. Or we can clear and go there. Okay, that could be done. Alright, we'll come back to the shop then. Alright. I take or you. Flexible, flexible, remember? Flexible, flexible. Me. Okay, fine. I'll go and take. I'm still pumping ghouls. We're still good. I got the lightning shield on me. It doesn't actually seem that obvious, the lightning shield, when you got it on you. There's a Firelord. Cool. That ring of protection is much better for you, so I'm going to go and lob that onto his Tauren Chieftain when I can. The only downside of this is obviously ghouls are a little bit battered, but I can heal some up, and you guys are going to come and join the party. Because we're going to take everything. We want to really hit them hard. Wait, yeah. Let's go get heals. Why? Right, ghouls, more acolytes. 3 more acolytes to be specific, or 2 more acolytes after that. Yep, I've just given him the ring of protection. Let's go. And another. No, I was going to say another clarity. But I don't think I can get one because there's no more left in the shop. But clarity is awesome for something like the Firelord. Think of like the Archmage, how powerful the summons can be. That's the same deal with the clarity. Alright. Ooh. Someone's got caught out doing some creeping. Someone might have to TP. Yep. Let's go. Clarity. Move in. Let's have some fun and get a tech going as well. 4? Or is that 5? Damn. One more. One more for luck. Send those ghouls in, because they're devastating versus fiends. Oh, this is nice. This is lovely. Get those ghouls in there. I'm going to go for Soul Burn. Because I don't care too much for the explosion. Oh, that's 3 of them TPing at the top. I'm focusing him at the bottom over there. And I'm going to try... Ah. Right, we should back off. Definitely back off. Scroll of speed. We've done what we need to do at top. Come on, Blue. I can just go back to the middle now and get some mana back. That's 3 of them at the top. We kind of should have just got back immediately, but I always like to stay in a fight longer than I should. I think you know that by now if you've watched me for long enough. But that was fun. That didn't go bad. That went well, considering that's 3 of them. And they're going to get devastated a little bit more. This is a little bit awkward, though. If it was a human base or something, he could do more damage. Night Elf, he can definitely do some damage, but he can also get caught very easily. He can definitely get caught very easily as Night Elf. I wonder what I'm going to go for. Maybe some more like undead casters and stuff like that. I think I try to do that more often when I'm playing as undead for these kind of games. See if I can get purple to go top again. I don't think I made use of my shop. That was one slight error. Alright. Yep, purple and that are over there. Green's in trouble. And he's TPing out. They definitely weak at the top. I'm just going to quickly check with my Fire Lord just to see. Oh yeah, maybe go to the back base. Undead is a bit nasty with all the towers, so that's a good point. I just want to make sure they haven't gone. Oh, they have! We should kill this, to be honest. Definitely kill that. Unfortunately, it is nasty. And ghouls do suck. But if I get one of those towers down, that'll make the difference. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Alright, tech up. That's 2 of them after me, so that's still good. In fact, that's 3. 3 mid. That's what you want. You always want everyone chasing after you whilst they're vulnerable in other areas. I think I've got a TP here. That's 4. No, that's an ally there. Alright, so we got Fire Lords. Let's send a ghoul over to the middle. Let's do some light creeping or something like that with the Fire Lord. Just to keep the pace going and keep the experience coming in. Now we start to move into some more fun casters when the wood allows. Nice damage at the back there. He's going to tier 3, so that's kind of scary. Keep this creep going. You should be over here. If human's going to tier 3, he's got rifles. I haven't seen what other type of units he wants to get. I'm thinking Panda just for more flexibility, but could get the Dark Range as well. What? What's the matter? Don't worry, I'm very good at spending the gold later on. Go on in. Have some gold for now. Okay, this has been crept. I'm gonna get myself a shredder, even though I got all those ghouls.
I wish only to say, thy will be done.
I've come this far, so I may as well, right? May as well treat myself to a shredder.
It shall be.
Upgrade complete.
Fire.
Let's get the man some worms then.
Summoning is complete.
I've landed in the place of danger.
Up you go. Let's check bottom. Let's keep working on necromancers. This wood is really the biggest issue right now, as it always is.
End my torment.
Okay, let's get the ghoul frenzy as well. Ghoul has spotted that there might be an interest in an expansion, but not 100% sure. Okay. Right, time to step over that food. Very shortly, actually. Just one more moment. May as well treat myself to a bit more time at 50 food.
Direct my hatred.
Can I help you? Research complete.
My bow is ready.
Hello.
Fire away.
Research complete.
They've only got the one expansion. We've got 1, 2, 3, so that's very good for us. So that's another big pointer. That means that we're not necessarily out of the game, because these rushes should have been a little bit more effective, ideally. But oh, someone's just TP'd out. That's good. That's handy. That's a fast grunt. Not going to catch him.
Summoning.
Okay, here we go. Shredder on wood. Echoes. Let's go to town. Ghouls just don't do good. Not at the moment. They suffer big time. Alright, they'll come after me shortly, although Blue's maybe going to keep them distracted for a little longer. I don't think I can get over there in time to give him a town portal. I will try. He's going to fight his way out, I suppose. Blue, take... Quick! Ah, he's not going to be able to use it in time. Shit. That's got me in trouble now. I'll just have to TP in a moment. I think this guy wants a piece of my Dark Ranger.
Yes, master.
Is he still camping? I'm just making a run for it. Can't really do that with raiders. Maybe you can, actually.
Will this ever end? If that is your wish.
This is so bad. Ah, that'll teach me to try to help others. God damn it. You live and learn. Right. I'd say this is looking very strong otherwise. So let's see. 3, 5, 4. Come over here, get your orb quam. And bring the ghouls as well for a party, because they can join in the fun. Should go to middle, really, although they're heading that way. Let's head top then for now. I've got enough mana. Hello, Dark Ranger. Welcome back. Thanks for joining in.
What does the shadow
They're going to attack blue there. Could defend. But I don't know that's great to give away. Purple's TPing a little fast, but I suppose he's TPing to defend over here.
The restless dead await. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow will. The restless dead await.
Bloody ghouls, so useless. Alright, this is 2 versus 1, is it? No, 2 versus 2. Alright, we can stay in this fight now. Let's go to the undead. Spawn undead at the undead. There's always one, eh? Okay, well this worked out pretty awesome. I like this one. Got there in the end. I was a little bit worried that we weren't making enough of an impact from these rushes. Not enough damage being done, but it looks like it did work out overall. The back and forth. And this is a good map for it, so that was fortunate. Most of the maps can support, you know, 2 versus 2, but it is one of the strongest ways to play the game, definitely, in 4 versus 4. Wow. Perhaps he was the best. Look at that score. He did kill a lot. 9 hero kills. Triple undead imbalance. Undead does pretty well in 4 versus 4 RT. Hey. Hello. Welcome back. Going for another game. This time we're going as human. Okay.
Yes, me lord.
Let's have a look. Maybe Paladin first? Paladin first and rifles. How about that? Know how awesome that Paladin is for his DPS. Although the rifles put the DPS in. They whack it in from behind if you upgrade them. They're a little bit lackluster to begin with, but once you get enough of them and get them, you know, 1 or 2 upgrades. I was going to go rifles too. Damn it. Sometimes you've got to say it, otherwise people get angry at you. If someone else then says it and then you try to do the same thing. Even though you were probably thinking it first. But they don't know. They can't read your mind, I suppose. So it's only fair criticism. Alright, let's see. Let's get a lumber mill at the back. We're starting off quite passive here. No rush. Paladin might struggle to do some creeping. He can do a little bit of initial creeping over here, but you can't go rifle straight away because you need 60 wood for the blacksmith and you need 60 wood for the barracks. So yeah, you need a few peasants on wood first before you can even achieve that point. Blacksmith I think takes 70-80 seconds to build, and blacksmith I think barracks must take 50 to 60. I know the blacksmith takes longer. Okay, so if they were going to attack my base, here would be a good place for towers. So just trying to think about how to sort of build and have this defensive territory in case things go wrong. If we got double rifles, we'll have enough anti-air, definitely. That guy's on our team. Blue's done some awesome scouting on the minimap. I don't want anyone to disconnect, whether it's on our team or on the enemy team. Sucks. Uh-oh. And Blue, the guy nearest, is saying, uh-oh, who can control him? Can't be me. Bugger. Because really, the guy nearest is the one that should control. Because it's a nightmare for me to have to control him.
Work complete.
Get ready for him to leave in a moment.
Ready to work. I live to serve all believers. What is it? I am not afraid.
Well, now's a good time to learn.
Ready to work.
That's the easiest thing you can do. Is tech, tower up, go tanks. If you have an ally that disconnects and you don't want to have to control them. Definitely probably the best thing you can do. Oh, he's orc. Hmm. Wyvern mass is much easier as well. Anything like that just makes it easier for you to control.
I am not afraid. Our forces are under attack. Let me face the Patron.
So whilst I'm trying to get my rifles out,
At your call.
just doing some light creeping at the moment with the paladin.
Ask of me.
Quite easy with militia. Plus I got more than enough peasants, so I might be able to dish out a bit of wood a little bit later.
Off I go then. Job's done.
But I want to get this tech going as well. I don't mind losing that too much. Right. Let's keep the rifles going.
I am not afraid.
I do have too many peasants, to be honest.
Ask of me. It shall be done.
I'm your shooter.
At your call.
I'll take care of it.
Let's try for a little bit of a push. With one rifle and one paladin. Not the most threatening,
What would you ask of me?
but here's an opportunity.
As you wish. For my
I want to try to last shot that creature if I can.
for honor.
I'm your shooter.
Let me face the Patron. As you wish.
Work complete.
At your call. Defending
Aye,
your
sir.
name.
Aye. Okay. Time to go.
I am not afraid. For
I'm
honor.
your shooter.
For my people.
He definitely has the numbers on me, so I can't mess with him too easily.
Our forces are under
At your
attack.
call.
Aye, sir.
Let me face the Patron.
What is it?
Lock and
At your
loaded.
call. I am not afraid.
Yes, me lord.
It shall
Probably
be
wants to try to do my territory as well.
Word.
done. Ask of me. For honor.
What is it?
Justice will be served. It shall be done. At your call. For honor. For my people.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just keep creeping. Don't get too distracted. That's what he wants. That's what he wants you to do.
Job done.
He wants you to get
At your
distracted.
call.
I'm your
Let
shooter.
me face the Patron.
Locked and
At your
loaded.
call.
Oh, word complete. Yes, me lord.
I am not afraid.
What do you need? You have a target?
At your call. It shall be done.
What is it?
I'm your
Let
shooter.
me face the Patron.
Aye, sir.
Yes, me lord.
Not a great place for any shot, but
Target?
Job's done.
Let me face
Hey-ho.
the Patron. As you
What do you need?
for honor.
Aye, sir. Locked and loaded. Fire! Time to
At your
go.
call. What would you ask?
You have a target? Aye, sir.
I am not
Search complete.
What would you ask?
You have a target?
I am not afraid.
Aye, sir.
Our forces are under attack.
What? Job done. Word. What? Yes,
At your call.
You have a target?
yes, me lord. Word. All right. Off I go.
bloody
then.
undead.
Let me face the Patron. For my people.
Yes, me lord. Oh, word. What?
At your call.
Locked and loaded.
I am not
What do you need?
Strike
Aye,
with
sir.
great vengeance.
I look forward to getting some revenge versus undead imbalance later on.
Let me face the Patron. I am not afraid. At your call. Let me face the Patron.
I'm your shooter.
Work complete.
What would you ask of me? Defending your name. Let me face the Patron.
What? Upgrade.
I am not
More
afraid.
word. Yes, me lord.
What would you ask of me?
Okay.
Locked and loaded.
Our forces are under attack.
You have a target?
At your call. As you wish.
What do you need?
Ask of me. I
You
am
have a
not
target?
afraid.
Don't worry about the sentry rewards. I'll
Aye,
use
sir.
them later.
At your call.
What do you
To
need?
word.
I'll take care of
What
it.
would you ask of me? I am not afraid.
What?
At your call.
Job's done. Oh, word.
Forces are under attack.
Aye, sir.
Upgrade complete.
I am not afraid.
Ready
Aye,
for war.
aye, sir.
Job
I'm
done.
your shooter.
What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
You have a target?
I am not
Work
afraid.
complete.
Let me face
Yes,
the
me
Patron.
lord. I can't
What
right
would
now.
you ask of me? For my work complete. As you wish. Our forces are under attack. Your call. For honor. This is it. At your call.
Ah, shit. 1 versus 2. Now I can use the central ward, so I can keep an eye on what the 1 versus 2 is doing.
At your call. Let me face the job done. For my people. As you work complete. I am not
You have a
afraid.
target?
At your call. I am not afraid. Job's done. It shall be done. Forward. Yes, my lord.
I'm your shooter.
It shall be done.
Shoot the cow.
As you wish. For my research. All right. Right complete.
Aye, sir.
Now that feels good.
What is it? Yes, at your call. For honor. For my people. As you wish. It shall be done. As
Those awkward, clunky surrounds.
What do you need? I've got the beast in my sight.
for my people. It shall be done. In Lightbringer's name. Forward. Forward. Work complete.
You have a target? What do you need?
Ready to work. What is
We can definitely punish this.
I am not afraid. For honor, as you wish. Let me face the devil. For my people. Ready to work.
Aye, sir.
I am not
You have a
afraid.
target?
Our ally is under
Give me a TP. Give me a
Let me face
TP.
the devil. More gold is required. What would you ask of me?
Oh, why is he running back? Let's go.
Let me face the devil. I am not afraid.
I'm your shooter.
Now is not the time to turn tail and run. Especially when the other guy's controlling 2 people.
Let me face the devil. I can't do that. I am not afraid. It shall be done.
I'm your shooter.
As you wish. At your call. It shall be done.
Aye, sir.
I am not afraid. Strike with
Aye,
great
your shooter.
vengeance.
I'll take care of it.
At your call. What would you ask of me? For honor.
I need to upgrade these riflemen.
Your name.
That damage is not very impressive.
I
Time to
am not
go.
afraid.
You have a
What
target?
would you ask of me? At your call.
I'm your
It
shooter.
shall be done. What would you ask of me? At your call. For honor. Off I go then. What is it? At your call.
You have
I
a
am not
target?
afraid. As
I'm your shooter.
for honor. At your call.
You have a target?
face
I'm your shooter. Aye, sir. I'm your shooter.
Job done. At your call. Let me face the devil.
Well, if anyone's getting screwed, it's the undead at least.
I am not afraid.
Aye, sir. I'm your shooter.
Trying to kill the knights, because they're nasty.
You have a target?
Aye.
Aye, sir. I'm your shooter.
I am not afraid. What would you ask of me?
Whoa, my goodness, the hero kills.
You have a target?
Justice be served. It shall be done.
Down for the count.
Aye, sir.
Strike with great vengeance.
Time to get my own Mountain King.
As you wish.
You got a Stormbolt in you, fella?
What would you ask of me?
I mean, that'll probably be enough to kill him, to be honest. I could Holy Light and kill him, but I'll let you do the honours, because I think he wants to.
Shall be done.
No?
Forces are under attack.
Bugger. Alright.
You have a
We'll do the
target?
combo. Holy Light and Stormbolt then.
For my people.
Aye, sir.
Let me face the devil. At your call.
What do you need? I'm your shooter. What do you need?
I am not afraid. For honor.
Alright, let's just back off then. Looks like it's getting a bit dirty.
Yes, my lord. What would you ask of me?
Aye,
At
sir.
your call. What would you ask of me? At your call.
You have a target?
What would you ask of me?
Aye, sir.
I am not afraid.
All right, who wants some?
Lord.
Give me something to do. I'm your shooter.
Face the devil. It shall be done.
Aye. I'm coming through.
What would you say?
Give me something to do. You have a chance.
Bugger. You're not let me. You're not letting me get the paladin in there, are you, fella? You're not helping me at all with the paladin. Time to full barrel run there.
Our town is under siege. At your call.
The old 1 versus 2.
Forward. What is it?
Forces are under attack.
I am not afraid. At your call. Defending your name.
Strike with great vengeance.
For my people. It shall be done.
Show us a target. Eat mortar.
Let me face the devil. I am not.
Off I go then. Forward.
Where do you want us?
At your call. Let me face the
Our town is under siege.
Finally, a bit of redemption.
It shall be done. For
I'm going to go to the middle to get some mana back for the time being. And get my Mountain King back. Even with those towers, you can see how important it is to get those towers, because they'll bully you. When you get in those 1 versus 2 situations, it's nasty.
For my people.
We'll do
Alright,
it.
time for some flares.
Move your arms.
What would you ask of me?
See what's going on. Looks pretty clear. Nothing too threatening. Barracks, no workshops. Workshops are far more threatening. That guy did a good job.
Under siege.
At your call.
I haven't got a TP. Can't go back for that.
As you wish.
Well, I can come down, I suppose.
All right, who wants some?
I'm getting many more mortar teams, though, so that I can do a lot more damage to buildings. Let's cancel one so I can just get the TP on the go.
Wait till you see me in action.
What would you ask of me? Let me face the devil.
I mean, this guy's got a better army than I do, but maybe I can do some damage or something. Or at least distract him.
It shall be done.
Let's get to fight.
Face the devil. I am not afraid. What would you ask of me?
Let's get to fight. Hello. Hold him away.
I am not afraid.
Under siege.
What would you ask of me?
Show us a target.
At your call. What
Aye.
would you ask of me? I am not afraid. What would you ask of me?
Research complete. Strike with great vengeance. Wait till you see me in action. Give us something to do. Just wait till you see me in action. Show us a target.
At your call.
Wait till you see me in action.
I am not afraid.
Let's get to fight.
At your call.
Show us a
I
target.
am not afraid.
Hello. Let's get to fight. Show us a target.
At your call.
Our allied town is under siege. I'll run them through.
Let me face the devil.
Aye. I'm coming through.
Oh, that holy light, bro! Where's it go? Where's your holy light, you slacking paladin?
Let's get to fight.
That's twice now you've slacked heavily.
Town is under siege.
I am not afraid.
Let the Mountain King down earlier when I tried to get you in range for the shop to get the mana potion so I could heal up the Mountain King rather than waste money on a healing potion, because a mana potion on the paladin would be much more efficient for healing overall. And he failed that one.
Our allies' town is under siege.
You let him down twice, paladin. Your job is to protect.
It shall be done.
You'll have to protect the other one, since you can't freaking do any good for that first initial guy. Oh man, they're taking some damage there. But at least they're one base down.
Face the devil.
Wait till you see me in action. Aye.
More damage. I really want that tier 3 so I can actually get the
At your call.
you know what I can get.
As you wish.
Job done.
Let me face the devil.
Mortar shards.
What would you ask of me?
Aye. Brilliant. Let's
Face
get
the
to
devil.
fight.
For honor. I am not afraid. What would you ask?
That's a beefy group of bears.
What would you ask of me?
I'm your
Let me
son.
face the devil.
Wait till you see me in action.
Has he got any peasants available? Oh no, they all got killed, did they?
At At your call.
I almost may as well take an expansion in his base then. As crude as that sounds, I've got spare wood for it.
I am not afraid.
Right, time to flare up. Looks like we know where they are. And where they're probably intending to go.
As you wish.
Are we going to sacrifice my base and just go somewhere else?
I am not research complete. It shall be done. For my
I'll be ready to heal. Don't chase like a madman. Otherwise I will lose my base. We should really defend this with all those towers, but no one seems to be putting any initiative into trying to protect my base. So, oh, now they are.
Forces are under attack. Let's get to fighting.
Where's your hero now? Oh, he's not in trouble. Those bears are in the worst possible fucking position. This is clunky as all hell. Oh, resurrection! Don't get to see that very often. GG! That makes such a massive difference because I lost so many mortar teams there. That resurrection though. Freaking game winner. I'll give you a heal when I get the mana for it.
Yes, me lord.
Wait till you see me in action.
At your call. As you wish. Let me face the battle.
Show us a target. Aye, sir.
Ready to
At your
work.
call.
What, is there one person still not accepting their loss? How can you not accept the loss after that? I mean, that was the one last final big ass battle. Game's over, bro. Let's go slaughter him and make him feel that it definitely is over.
Let's get to fight. What would you ask of me?
What is it? Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Right.
Don't have the luxury of having enough gold to give out as well as getting expansion.
Aye.
Crystal ball, eh?
Brilliant. At your call.
I've already got flares.
Load him away.
Best thing I could do with crystal ball is sell this stupid thing.
At your call.
Mr. Kodo, he'd actually be quite nice with my mortar teams.
My people.
Hello. Come on. What would you ask? On our way.
For honor.
Whilst he's lining everything up, maybe I
let's
can
get
get
to
my
Not afraid.
mortar teams to get a nice shot off.
Strike with great vengeance.
There we go.
Wait till you see me in action. What would you ask? I'm coming through.
It shall be done.
Wait till you see me in action.
Afraid.
Move it. Show us a target.
Let me face the battle. Justice will be served. For my
Give me some.
not afraid.
Load him away.
Okay, there was two left actually. So two people thought they still had a chance. You gotta know when the game is over. I mean, give you some credit. By the way, you always want to be trying to hit a cluster of units smack bang in the middle of your mortar teams if you can. That paladin is really... As much as he's let me down, he's actually done a good job for me as well. So I can't really blame him for everything. Being a bit of a hero at the same time. This annoying Princess of the Moon. Quite stubborn to die, actually. Maybe that Ring of Protection +3 was the reason why. I did try to focus her down a few times. It didn't feel like it was having much of an impact. Whew. Okay, that was a cool game. Alright, thank you very much everyone for supporting, and stay tuned for more. Take care.